Peace family, PA Finley, the Pathway coming at you live once again. The name of this video is going to be called The Curse of Fear. Definitely going to be a number of parts to this. This one is a big one. It's huge, and I think it needs to be addressed. That's the reason why I'm addressing it, because I believe that if we are to advance together as one, which is very possible, very realistic. Matter of fact, I think it's inevitable. We're going to have to face some fears. First, we need to understand where these fears came from and where they're coming from. We need to understand what the fear is. It is an obstacle that stops us subconsciously, I believe, from advancing and going forward in our mission to become the best human beings we can be. This is going to be very interesting, very in-depth, very visual, and I think that it's very crucial that we address this subject and this topic. Even right now, as I'm speaking to you, I'm facing a fear. I'm facing my fear. This is some serious stuff. So let's get into it. I believe young Pharaoh, brother Pharaoh, All1llA, I believe when he says that we have to become righteous in order to advance, in order to grow, in order to evolve into the higher vibration where we need to be, to connect with the Creator, with our ancestors. I think that's vitally important because it's our true nature. And in order to make that the kind of contact we need to make in order to envelop and to advance into the leadership of the human race. In other words, the human race has no action at advancing without us advancing first. I believe that. I believe that we are the saviors, if you will, of humanity. So it's imperative that we advance and evolve to the higher levels of vibration. Aligning our chakras so that the energy can flow and connect fully to the Creator, the Creatress, to the Source. righteousness is the key of doing this. I believe that little bits of righteousness, and I've been empowered just by a few little bits of righteousness that I've been doing. My mind is open. I believe I'm tapping into something I've always been aware, you know, and just a few things, doing a couple of things that the next right thing, just a few. And that's what I'm suggesting to each and every one of you. I don't care, the worst of us. Whoever the worst of us is, I'm talking to you. The killer, the mass murderer, whoever you are that has been possessed by the evil spirit of the Caucasian, who has drunk in the philosophy and mindset of a people way off the chain. And I'm not talking about the whole of the Caucasian race. I'm talking about, you know, it ain't really nothing but a handful. The majority of you guys is cool. You just follow suit. You don't know how to disassociate yourself from the madness. You don't know how to say, you know what, I ain't down for that. This is what's up. Handful of you do. A handful of you been riding with us since the beginning of time. And I recognize that. A lot of you are descendants from them same people who did everything they can to sacrifice themselves and their lives and their own well-being to see us get by. Who stood tall with us. I know you're there. I know. Now, definitely, could you have done more? Of course, everybody could have done more. But I recognize the few of you who have been by our side throughout this struggle. And I recognize that. I can't eliminate that. However, there is a fear, going back to my people now, you know, that was a little commercial break for you guys. But now back to my folks. There is a fear that has been embedded into our psyche and subconscious in reference to righteousness. There is an ancient fear, and the embedding of our psyche to our deep down into our psyches and our subconscious is the curse. Okay? That's how it's intertwined into our makeup now. It powers everything we do, decisions we make, everything. It's right behind it. It's ancient and it's current. I'm going to speak on the two. The most ancient and the most current. Remember, righteousness is the key to gaining back our rightful seat on the throne as kings and queens. Righteousness. This is the power that is needed to break the chains and to get back where we need to be to lead humanity out of this muck and mess. We have to do this for ourselves and then reach out and assist the rest of humanity. Matter of fact, by doing it ourselves, people will fall in line. I spoke on this in one of my last videos. It's almost already real, but I'm going to go a little bit further on this one. Matter of fact, I'm going to end it now because I want to start the next video, which is part 2, on the ancient. Probably spin a whole video on that one, and then the current. The curses of fear. Thank you so much, man. Definitely tune in for the next video. I'm going to be getting even more deep. Like and subscribe, man. If you're feeling this video, make a comment, leave a comment about what you think about what I said and any ideas that you got on the power of fear and the curse of it. And I'll see you in the very next video. Until then, have a beautiful day. Peace.